How's it going, guys? Yeah, middle ground looks good. Get lights good. Okay. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the Blue Shifting. Welcome to Steins Gate. I hit the cord there for a second. So, last episode was a little interesting. Kind of ratcheting it up a little, 3 notches or 10. You know, we've met like that nice, cute, genius girl, and I was like, oh, she looks interesting. Can't wait to get to know her better. And oh no, she's dead. And then we went outside in our panic. Got our phone out. Oh, we went and got Miyuri, and then we went outside, and I guess we did something on our phone, and then we had this weird vision with numbers, and now we're here, and it looks the same except there were people here before, but now they're not here. So let's see what happened. So I was like, what was that? Wait, look around. Oh. They're gone. Summer break. Noon. The busiest street in town. Just now, thousands of pedestrians vanished into thin air. Is this a dream? Am I hallucinating? I don't know. That's why I don't know. But they're gone. I saw them vanish with my own 2 eyes. That's not eerie at all. I stand petrified, speechless, and alone in an empty street. Desperate to find anyone, I look up. And there, the top of the Radicon. Yes. Sticking out from the 8th floor event hall where we just were. Yes. Oh! There's a crashed satellite. That's the thing that was on the roof. So, like, it was on the roof, and now when we did that, now it's in the ceiling. Okay. Oh, that was the end of the prologue. Of course it was the end of the prologue. Well, now we get our nice little visuals. I have to say, color me intrigued. This is super cool. Speed of light, God, people can fight. You see, it's like everyone vanishing. So I wonder if we're like in an alternate universe where the world is empty, or like everyone vanished somehow. Hey, look, it's me. And there she is. Okay, so it looks like maybe the whole plot's gonna revolve around her. She looks like she's being pretty integral to the problem, to what's going on. I don't know who you are. Interesting braids, looks cute. Bunny girl. Okay. Lots of characters. Ooh, man, I'm excited. What is this even gonna be about? So that's also, that machine's important too. Oh look, lots of hugging. Yep, there she was. Open their eyes. Okay. Sheesh. I don't even know. I am so excited. Like, this thing is like so open-ended. There's so much potential here. What is this creepy TV room? TV repair store in the empty world. Oh, that's a lot of TVs. That's like a whole block of TVs. Steins Gate. I am excited. Oh, I got an achievement for it even. Prologue at the beginning and the end. Hello.
Oi. そこの貴様。俺たちが見えているか?
Okay. I'm guessing that this is... Is he actually trying to talk to me? Because it felt that's creepy.
なぜ何も答えない? 貴様に聞いているんだぞ。モニターのそっち側にいる貴様にだ。
Oh! Oh, that's interesting. Well, hello. I apologize because I don't speak Japanese. Yes, anyway. Hopefully someday, cross my fingers. Well, not cross my fingers, like, let's pray, let's hope that I just find the time. Okay, sure, hi.
間抜け面をしよって、つまらんやつだ。
Sure, because that's how hypotheses work. No data means better data.
貴様からだと、俺たちはテレビのモニターの中にいるように見えるだろうな。だがそれは大きな間違いだ。
Right, because a still picture is the reality, whereas I am not. Though I am a picture for your screen, but I'm moving, so I must be more real.
モニターの中にいるのは貴様なのだ。貴様が現実だと思っているその世界は、実はすべて虚構。もちろん、貴様自身もな。
Well, okay, I would argue a point on that because technically all worlds that aren't yours are going to feel that way because you feel like yours is reality. However, the multiverse and the world theory could easily house both of our existences together.
真の現実。それはこちら側にある。
Sure. If that makes you help, if I have to sleep at night, sure, go for it.
自分が何を指摘されているのかすら分かっていないか。無理もない。
Sure can't handle the truth.
まあいい。
Sorry, by the
貴
way.
様には分かりやすく、俺たちのことについて説明してやろうではないか。
By the way, so I know I have a cold, so if I sound a little stuffy and I sniffle a little bit, that is why. We've had a cold rampage our house this weekend. Oh.
まず、
The system.
俺たちがいるのはどこかということだ。
Future Gadget Laboratory.
ここは東京、秋葉原にある未来ガジェット研究所だ。俺たちは普段、ラボと呼んでいる。世界の支配構造を作り変えるという我が野望の拠点だな。
So you're terrorists? I guess so, like anarchists maybe. Interesting.
そうなんだ。悪いことしちゃダメなんだよ、オカリン。
Aww, she's so cute.
まいりは少し黙っていろ。
I'm the villain
駅から出
here.
たら中央通りを進み、末広町駅の交差点を蔵前橋通りへ左折。次の信号の一歩手前の路地を入ると、大檜山ビルという古臭い雑居ビルがある。その2階に、我がラボは今日構えている。
Okay. So from the station, head down Chudodori until you reach Sunshiro Station. Take a left onto Fetch. I can't remember this. And okay, here's the thing. So if I'm assuming that he's talking to me, he might be talking to like another Gintaro. You know, the one that suddenly was on a street that was empty. But we'll see.
目印は、ビル1階にあるブラウン管工房というマニアックなテナントだな。
Okay. The Braun Tube Workshop.
今時、旧式のブラウン管テレビだけを扱っているショップだ。いかに電気街である秋葉原というのも、需要があるとは思えない。寂れた店なのだ。
That would make me think the store's a front.
だが、ブラウン管工房店長である天王寺というおっさんは、このビルのオーナーでもある。
Well, I guess that works
ゆえ
too.
に、今や急ピッチで都市開発が進み、しかも高騰しているこの秋葉原であろうと、道楽丸出しの店を構えていられるというわけだ。
Yeah, that's actually not a bad way to do it, honestly.
幸いにもあの店長は、人を見る目はあるようでな。この俺のカリスマ性を見抜き、ビル2階を丸々ワンフロア、ただ同然で貸してくれたのだ。ふわっはっはっは。
Sure, I'm sure it was your charisma, not hers at all, or even Mr. Computer Guy over there, whoever he is.
だが、未来ガジェット研究所は深刻な人材不足のため、優秀な研究員を随時募集中だ。今のところ、所属研究員は、
Her, what, you and him?
オカリン、オカリン。そこはラボメンって言わなきゃ。所属研究員じゃなくて。
Lab mems?
ラボメン、すなわちラボラトリーメンバーは俺を含めて3人である。ラボメンナンバー001、ラボ創設者にして狂気のマッドサイエンティストであるこの俺、法院京馬。
Yeah, your true name.
オカリンって呼び方の方が可愛いのに。
She's so down to earth, she keeps him down to earth.
そしてコスプレが趣味のこう一点、ラボメンナンバー002、椎名真由里。
Oh, that's cool. So she does cosplay. I wonder if he's just saying that because she likes to wear frilly dresses, or if she actually does cosplay.
てってれー、マユシーです。着るんじゃなくて作るのが趣味だよ。
Oh, okay. Ooh, that'd be a cool friend to have. Be like, hey, can I have this costume? Oh, thank you.
最後にスーパーハカー、ラボメンナンバー003、橋田至だ。
Haka. Lab member number 3, Hidashi.
スーパーハカーって呼ぶなよ。スーパーハッカーだろ、上皇。
Super hacker.
そんな我々3人で構成される未来ガジェット研究所の活動内容はそのものズバリ発明である。
Okay, sure. But
詳
you
細
got
は
following.
我がラボのホームページを見てくれ。
Yeah, of course.
もちろん闇の支配権力と戦うための未来ガジェットが最優先事項だが、その研究から派生する副産物的な発明も多い。
Oh gosh, the Dr.
というか
Minion.
今のところはそっちばかりだ。
Yeah, that works. But the thing is, all seriousness though, I mean, it could be fun to laugh at, but I mean, what if this guy genuinely believes these things, and he genuinely got his hands on some military-grade weaponry? It could be bad. That's the formulation for a psychopathic terrorist. But, like, part of me is just like, you can't actually believe this, right? Like, you can't. He can't.
すでに我々は8つの未来ガジェットを完成させた。だがこれはまだ序章でしかない。未来ガジェットのアイデアは俺の中に108まであるのだ。
Oh, okay.
某テニス漫画みたいにですね。わかります。
人の煩悩の数といえ、このアットチャンネルのめ。
You at channel.
それと俺が話しているのだから口出しをするなと言っているだろ。
そもそもオカリン、さっきからなんで独り言喋ってんの？
Okay, so is he literally talking to himself, or is he talking to a blank phone right now?
独り言ではない。見てわからないのか。俺は今モニターの向こうにいるこいつに話しかけているのだ。
Okay, so maybe it is me. I'm so confused.
あ、今その人、にやりって笑った。
Okay. Oh. Is it just assuming that I'm a he? I mean, I'm sure it was. I mean, it's probably just assuming that most people who play this would be guy. That's, I don't know, a bit forward, I suppose, but, I mean, come on, it can't really be.
おのれ貴様、何を笑っているのか。その中の存在のくせに。
I don't know, man. This room's kind of nice, though. Just a little small here. The rest of the house is pretty cool.
こっちみんなって言ってやれば？
Don't look at me?
通じないんじゃないかな。
俺たちに話しかけられていることにすら気づいていないらしいな。自覚がないというのは実に不幸なことだ。
Okay, well, hang on, sir. You haven't even given me an opportunity nor means to actually communicate with you. She seems to see me, though. Can I just, like, wave to her and, like, prove that I'm here?
その人にしてみたら、マユシーたちがゲームみたいに見えてるのかな。
Well, obviously, yeah. If that's how you guys are preaching to me, of course. If this were actually someone trying to contact me, this is a poor way to do it. Like, be it through a video game. Because obviously, people just assume it's a lot real.
そいつには現実なのかゲームなのかっていう発想さえないんじゃね？
じゃあ、ダル君の大好きな二次元の女の子たちもそうなの？
Oh, snap, called him out for his waifus.
それは別。あの子たちは僕の嫁だから。
Oh gosh, they literally are. Jeez. We love to
誰の嫁の
stereotype.
話はどうでもいい。
Yeah, no. No,
でも
non-existent
さ、
harem.
マユシの言ったことって興味深いテーマじゃん。もし仮に僕たちがゲームの中の住人だとしたら、それを見極める術はあると思う？
Hate to break it to you guys, but you just hit the nail on the head.
ないな。
No, I refuse.
即答かよ。
故に、そのような議論は不毛。世界の支配構造を打ち砕く方法について考える方が、よほど有意義だ。
Hang on, wait a second. Destroying the system. Okay, I can understand the system being like the dude or the man. What if he means the computer, though? I can't let him destroy the computer system. That wouldn't be good.
中二病、おつ。
There it is. Call him out for what he is. Chunibyo. Chunibyo. I never remember what that word is outside of seeing it. But the definition of it, just so you know, is someone who lives in a delusion. Where it's like, when you're in elementary school, you always play imaginary games and like pretend you're like, I don't know, like heroes or your favorite characters from TV or something. But as you get older, you kind of stop doing that, or you stop like acting like or calling yourself something else. Chunibyo is someone who gets older but doesn't stop doing that, and like it's almost beyond. It's beyond a geek. Like a geek could just be really interested and engaged in something like a video game or a TV show. A Chunibyo like literally believes that they're like the hero of their own story and have supernatural powers sometimes. Like great anime is Love Chunibyo. I think that's what it's called in English at least. Very funny, very strange, but very funny. All right. Anyway, I step back from the monitor. Okay, now we're back in his shoes. What the fetch are you? Displayed on the screen is the ugly, cute character Alpaca Man. What the fetch? What am I even looking at right now? Oh gosh. This is a game called Alpaca Man 2, where you speak to Alpaca Man via microphone and watch him react. The game exploded in popularity when it was released 10 years ago, but personally, I find the ugly part of the ugly cute to be true. That's horrifying. That is an abomination. And sadly, there's an actual app about, I don't know if it's like the Alpaca Man, but there's one where you like, it's a story about a horseman, like a horse with a man's face. It is the weirdest thing. I only saw a video covering it. I don't want to touch it. I feel like it would like do just weird things to my phone. I bought it yesterday. 500 yen used. Headset included. Wow. Yeah, this guy is like totally me. Like that's me. Except I'm not a hacker. I turned to Daru with a meaningful glare. Menacing glare.
黙れスーパーハカー。俺は中二病ではない。
Yeah, you are. I sweep my hair back in a flash of devilish grin. Wow, that... I was committed. Ooh. Oh, man. That's gonna go on the internet, isn't it? Oh, hope you enjoyed that.
おーい。今日まだ
Oh gosh, he's such a cheater.
そういう設定っしょ。
Yeah, I know, right? Jeez.
やれやれ。誰の人とのコミュニケーションの取れなさはどれだけ経っても治らないな。
アニメのオフ会じゃ僕がいつも場を盛り上げてるっつうの。
Oh man, I go to a ton of offline meets. Like, dang, this guy is immersed in the computer world. Like that would be just meeting up with your friends, but there were people who you're friends with online. This fat, respectable guy, like, freaking just like put it all out there. Is my brother in arms and right hand man, Hidashi Itaru, nickname Daru. He's a hardcore otaku. You can always find him in front of the computer, playing games and watching anime. It's true, that's where a lot of my, like, limited free time is spent, but it's limited, and it's in control. I don't know if he's in control. I'm in control, dang it. Gosh darn it. He has 2D wives, like, gosh, whom he cheats with 3D maids. What? I don't agree with his preferences, but to him, anything's fine as long as it's moe. Oh, great. Great. Wonderful, dude. Jeez. 2D watch, really? Like, think, I know there's gotta be people who are actually like that somewhere, but good grief, I've never met one. It's hard for me to believe it's real. He's a reliable and skilled partner who brings my ideas to fruition. Despite his insistence that software is his forte, he shows a remarkable aptitude with hardware as well. Dang, he needs to be an engineer. I don't know if bit's a proper word for it, but I'm sorry, Sue. Oh no, she's so sweet. Over here, nursing a pricked finger, we have Shina Maeduri, a 16-year-old high school student. If you can believe it, I've known her since we were both small. She's also an otaku, nowhere near daughter's level though. Okay, so there's a lot of different levels of otaku. This ditzy girl is in charge of the lab's official costume division for women, and today she's working on costumes at her usual leisurely pace. Her job is effectively just her hobby. He just wanted to have someone else be in the group, didn't he? Why does the Future Gadget Laboratory need costumes for women? It doesn't. He knows it's true. The truth is that Mayuri is completely useless. Still, there's no way I would ever kick her out. After all, she was the first one to join the Future Gadgets Laboratory. Because she believes in you, man. I still remember the day Mayuri first came to the lab. It was spring, she said to me. Flashbacking time.
マユシーはオカリンの人質だからここにいようと思います。
Wait, what? She's our hostage? Well, that certainly was cryptic. But her offer was my salvation. Excuse me. For she was the first to join on my magnificent quest. She saved me from a solitary life on the run from the organization. I will never forget her kindness. Mayuri doesn't have to be useful. Her being here is enough. Aww, that's kind of sweet.
で、オカリン、アルパカマンは反応したん?
Interesting. So I like how that was actually done. Like, so he was talking effectively to a cheap app, but it felt like he was talking to us because we were on the other side of a monitor. Clever writing, very fun.
いや、全然。
Nope, he's not real. New and pasted packet inside the monitor is completely unresponsive. So unresponsive you'd think the game was bugged. Whatever, I give up. Never again will I play this boring game.
この不愛想アルパカめが。
what did you expect? I guess he had a face. I curse his name and smack the TV. As soon as I do... The TV makes a sound like it's shorted, then the screen goes blank. I change the channel. Nothing. Check the power cable. Nothing. Whack it again. Nothing. I guess it's broken. Dang it! Alright, you got that tube station is right below you. You can fix it. This crummy TV's on a lease from the Biter Tube workshop downstairs. I guess that's not helpful after all. It's probably just old.
きっとね、アルパカさんが怒っちゃったんだよ。
Oh no!
後で修理できるか聞きに行かなければ。
So what do you guys do exactly? That's what I'm wondering now. I turn off the TV and lay down on the couch. Apparently nothing. I'm fed up with the humidity of Japanese summers. Stare at the conspicuous stain on the ceiling while fanning myself. I close my eyes. And what naturally comes to mind is the impossible scene I saw an hour ago. Okay, so...
消えた
They're gone, okay. As I left the Radikan, everyone vanished before my eyes. I can't explain it. As if it wasn't just the people on the street. The people in the stores gone. The restaurants gone. Even the cars vanished, drivers and all. And it all happened in the blink of an eye. Suddenly an empty city spread before me. I could still hear the music of the stores, but the catchy melodies were only sounds of life remaining. Heat was rising from the asphalt in waves, but I felt only a cold chill down my spine. I just stood there, breathless, until...
どうかした?
Mayuri's voice brought me back to reality. Aw, that was nice of her. Mayuri hadn't disappeared. She was right there, looking at me with questioning eyes.
今、人が消えたよな。
I think you're losing your marbles, man.
消えただろう。今目の前で。
Panic took hold as the enormity of what just happened struck me. Unable to control myself. That's another thing. Is she real? I still wonder. Bear with me, right? Okay, even if Mr. Otaku with 2D girls is real, he would just assume that he was talking to himself when he was answering to Mayuri, and I never saw him talk to her. We need to pay attention to this, guys, because I don't know, like, this is the classic thing. It's like, if someone's going crazy, crazy geniuses, literally going crazy, might be having schizophrenic episodes where they have a friend who's not real, who's always around them. And she, like, inexplicably will, like, disappear and reappear, and no one seems to acknowledge her existence. So, we need to see. I don't think she's real. Or at least, not 100% real. I don't know how to explain that. Anyway, unable to control myself, I grabbed Mayuri by her slender shoulders and shook her.
マユリも見たか？見たよな。
Because it also seems odd that she's here when everyone else vanishes, right? I mean, that can't be just, like, random. And she also doesn't seem to notice things. Mayuri's head flops back and forth from my shaking.
見てない。
Okay, you're not helpful.
見てない。
I stopped shaking her and looked straight into her eyes. She returned my gaze with eyes clear as glass marbles.
見ていない。見ていないのか。だってついさっきまでここにはたくさんの人たちが歩いていたんだぞ。
Yeah, you're losing it, bud.
歩いてたかな。
Or not? What is happening? What is happening?
それに店員まで消えている。こんなことはいくらなんでもありえない。
それは仕方ないと思うよ。
Uh-huh. Her reply didn't make any sense.
とにかくね、最初からこの辺には誰もいなかったよ。あ、そっか。オカリンは幻を見てたんだね。
Oh boy.
き
Maybe.
っとこの暑さのせいだよ。トゥットゥルー。
Thank you for being so lovingly believable, but we have bigger problems on our hands. How could she laugh at a time like this? I always thought she was a bit strange, but maybe her brain is actually broken. Or your brain is broken! I realized that she couldn't help me. With nowhere else to turn, I looked up at the bright blue sky. There wasn't a cloud in sight. The scorching summer sun shone brightly through the gaps between Nakaba's buildings. Naturally, my eyes drifted to the top floor of Radakan, where I had been just moments before. And there it is again. There it was, an enormous machine, like some kind of satellite, embedded in the roof of the building, where, not 5 minutes before, I found Mikasi Kurisu's body in a pool of blood. That can't be a coincidence. What happened to her? Just before everyone disappeared, I could have sworn I heard an ambulance siren. Mikasi Kurisu might still be in that dark, narrow passage, cold, bloody, and alone. The thought disturbed me, but it was the questions at the forefront of my mind.
そもそもあの人工衛星は一体なんだ。
I agree. That thing is causing a lot more problems in my brain than anything else. Right before Dr. Nakabaki's presentation, the building shook like a bomb had exploded. The roof door locked had been broken, and beyond it, someone had placed a satellite-like machine surrounded in smoke and glowing dust. Maybe they all died. Maybe they all died. When I first saw it, the satellite was on the rooftop. But that's not what I'm seeing now. This satellite had penetrated the top floor of the building, obliterating the room where Dr. Nakabaki's press conference had been. It must have fallen out of orbit without burning up in the atmosphere, somehow. I knew it was crazy, but what other explanation could there be? The real question was, when did that happen?
前よりあの人工衛星だが。
びっくりしたね。
I don't think you're
びっ
real.
くりしただと。何がびっくりしたのだ。
ドカーンってすっごい音がしたもん。
Or maybe she's from a different reality. Like maybe we crossed into another reality, at least for temporarily. A huge kaplow. Certainly didn't make it. It certainly did make a sound. But I don't think it was kaplow. I'd say it was more of a zoom.
あの人工衛星は落ちてきたのか。
来たのかな。宇宙人さん乗ってるのかな。
Maybe? He's like, I didn't even think about that. Had I lost my mind? What I had seen didn't match at all with what Mayuri was saying. Suddenly, nothing seemed real. Had I dreamt it all?
そこの君たち
Oh wait, whoa, someone else. Just then, the uniformed policeman ran up to us, his expression stern.
ここで何をやっているんだここらは今立ち入り禁止だすぐに出て行きなさい
ごめんなさい。
Okay. Weird.
それより制服警官さん、仮にあなたを警官 A と名付けるが、一つ聞きたいことがあるんです。
Let's call you Officer A.
警官
And he's actually Officer A. Officer A? What am I in a video
今
game?
ここで数千人の通行人が一瞬で消えたんです。あなたも見ましたよね。
見ていないいいから早く出て行け
Yeah, I don't know, man. I was quickly losing confidence in my own memories. I decided to tell him about my Kasi Kudasu to get him to call an ambulance, but before I could,
さっきから何をバカなことばかり言っているんだ
the policeman took me by the upper arm and said, "No one got stabbed at Radikon." What? How could he say that with such certainty? Sounds like a false story. While I was still trying to comprehend the situation, the policeman forcefully led us away. Okay, we were escorted to the UPX and released. There were people at the UPX like usual. Actually, there were far more people than usual. The place was packed. Just as Officer A had said, Chidori had been blockaded by police so no one could enter. There was nothing we could do, so we headed back to the lab. And that brings us to the present. And I'm thoroughly confused, but that's gonna be exciting. Let's see what happens in the next part, but we'll have to wait till the next episode. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for enjoying this video with me. I hope that the nose talking and nasaliness wasn't too distracting. It's kind of distracting me a lot. Like I'm gonna have to go and take care of some business when I'm done here. But once again, you guys are what make this channel so great. I'm so grateful to be sharing this series with you. I don't know. Like I said, if you've seen the series before, don't tell me anything, but what do you think about my theory that Mayuri isn't real? Like, so far, I haven't seen evidence to support her the fact that she is an actual person, because we've never seen anyone interacting with her. And the fact that she seems to just kind of disappear at the most convenient or inconvenient moments, and then reappear again later on. It just seems so strange. And he's already talking to his phone, like there's people there, when it's off, which just, it just sounds crazy as it is anyway, so I don't know, man, we'll find out. But thank you for being here, hope you enjoyed, and until the next video you watch with me, or whatever you have to see me in next, I'll see you there.